SpongeBob SquarePants. Sorry, I was reading chat. Hi. Why? Oh god. Oh man, my camera hates this makeup more than my normal makeup. It makes me look even more pale than usual. Great. Love that. Why? Okay, how do I fix? I need to turn this down. This is driving me crazy. How do I, where's the little... Fuck, where's the little... Oh! That's not what I wanted. No. Oh, no. Not what I want. Down. There we go. Yes, dim the lights. Oh, okay, that's fine. It can be darker. Because it is night. I'm... Fuck, what's that? Do you guys remember that thing? It's like, I am Raven, acid princess of the darkness. Do you guys remember? Anyone remember that? Hello. Yes, I am conveniently pale. Anyway, yeah, actually this lighting is much better. Like, look, my neon lights are standing out great. I kind of want a blanket though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna grab a blankie real quick. Hold up. Let me just scoop my chair. Okay. Blankie acquired. My ironic princess blankie that goes really great with the goth outfit. I'm not planning to be on super long, like tops 2 hours, so we can all get to sleep at a good time. It's like way before bedtime, but whatever. Do you guys want to see Popos in her new and improved cone? Come here, baby. Step back. Come here. You're not in trouble. Popos, I will give you a cracker. No. How about I give you an actual treat that's for puppies? An actual treat that's for puppies? Oh, Bubbles like that. Bubbles likes that idea. Oh, Bubbles. Oh, Bubbles. Come here, baby. Come here. You want this? Hey, don't run away. Come here. I'll let you finish. Yeah? Come here. Baby. Oh, the baby. The poor baby. The poor baby. No, you don't need to. I'm sorry. Yeah, so as you can kind of see, she's got an inflatable collar on right now because it's a little bit more comfortable for her. And hi. Yeah, so she's got an eye infection. So eat this one, this eye. Yes, you're a good dog. Yes, you are. She seems like she's doing fine though. Like, I have to give her eye drops every 3 hours though. It's a lot. You are a good baby. You are. You're a very good puppy. Do you want to stay here? Hi. Oh, nope, you want down? You want down? No, that's not for you. I'm gonna put you down. Oh, there you go. There you go. You go, baby. Okay, I'm gonna cross my legs. That's more comfortable. Okay. What do you mean we'll probably get ear infection too? Bitch, are you a vet? No. So shut the fuck up. The absolute internet doctors. They're one of my biggest pet peeves, honestly. Like, stay in your lane. Anyway, so the first thing I want to read you guys. Do you like my hoodie? I'm T-posing. Why am I? So here's the hood. Do you like it? Yeah. The puppies. I'm not gonna leave this up though. I'm gonna get fucking hood hair if I do that. Okay, so does anyone know this book by the cover? Because I feel like if you've read this book, you're gonna instantly recognize it from the cover. Second question, has anyone seen Invader Zim? And do you get Zim vibes from the back of this? Because you should. This is one of my favorite books. Technically, it's a collection of short graphic comics. Graphic novel, technically. Whatever. Yeah. You guys don't recognize it? Oh, Ghost does. Okay, so this is the complete works of Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, the director's cut. And it's written by Jonan Vasquez, and if you don't know who that is, he basically wrote and like came up with Invader Zim. So he's responsible for Invader Zim. A few other people helped, obviously, because that's like a big thing. But he started with this book, and Nickelodeon was just like, oh yeah, this guy who's writing about like a homicidal killer, yes, let's give him a kid's show. So yeah, but I will be showing you pictures. Probably not any. I'll try. There's some, it's very gory, like very gory. So I'm gonna see what I can show you and what I can't show you. I might have to like, shit, do I have any sticky notes or anything? No, I do not have any sticky notes. Fuck. That would be very useful right now. I'll just put my thumb over it or something. But, yeah. Yes. So, I'm gonna start by, smoking. Because I'm tired. Has anyone else had a long-ass fucking day? I woke up and immediately, before I did anything else, took Bubbles to the ER. And then I got back and, had a surprise therapy appointment that I forgot I scheduled, so I had to do that, which was just, you know, it's therapy, so it's tiring. And then I worked. And I took care of Bubbles. So, yay. It's so fun. So, I'm excited to sit down and read with you guys. Cheers! If anyone else wants to join me. Goddamn car alarm. Can you shut your car off, homie? Fix your car. It kind of was nice. I feel like I'm happy I scheduled that. Like, I love my therapist, so anytime I get to hang out and talk with her for a bit, that's great. Because she is awesome, so yay. And it's been a while because I missed my last appointment. Because I am, God, I don't know about you guys, but like, my like sense of time, like ever since quarantine started, for sure, but like increasingly so as the time has gone by, but like my sense of time is just completely warped, which is kind of why I like doing these streams, so I can like have some kind of schedule even when I'm like taking a break from posting content, which would be my normal schedule. Yeah, but like, holy shit, fuck, I never like know what day it is. The months go by so fast. Yeah, God bless Washington. Why would you flavor your bong water? You're not drinking it. Ew. Don't do that. Yeah, you guys too. I'm glad you guys feel me on that one, because it's just like, I actually talked to my therapist. And why did I turn British for a second? I talked to my therapist. I talked to my therapist about that today, and she was like, apparently that's like a thing that a lot of people are having an issue with, so yeah, I guess it's a thing. Right? Dude, it feels like Christmas just happened. And actually, it kind of just feels like Halloween just happened. Finally, holy shit. That was so long. Ugh. Silence feels so nice. Okay. It was a fucking car alarm. Some dumbass motherfucker is getting robbed out there. I don't know. Fucking not checking their car when it goes off. It's like 6 o'clock too, so it's not like anyone's asleep or anything. Or at least it shouldn't be. I'm glad it helps you guys too. Bruh. I keep forgetting that I have all this makeup on. Because I'm like not wearing makeup at all on my break because I don't really need to. And thankfully it is waterproof because I think I would have rubbed it all off by now if it wasn't. No, we got snow for like one day in, I think it was like a week or two before Christmas. And then we haven't had anything since then, which is kind of bullshit, but whatever. Okay, I'm gonna read the introduction, or the whatever the fuck, the foreword. That's what those are called. The foreword. Anyway, so I'll read. It says that this book, this isn't the foreword, but I'm just saying that this book includes reprints of Johnny the Homicidal Maniac number 1 through number 7, as well as the Carpe Noctem magazine, other material seen in the holozines on the planet Mars. But you wouldn't know about that. I don't know, that's what it says. Typical Jonan. Okay. This is the foreword. It was not written by Jonan Vasquez. It was written by Rob Sharb. And I fucking love this foreword, so listen closely. A girl I dated once said to me, "You only feel when you bleed." This must give you the impression that I was dating an art school vampire. She was more like an acid wash Molly Ringwald, but that doesn't matter. I fell in total lust with this woman because she told me what I had been thinking my entire life. Pain is food. A food that is essential to the growth of one's soul. Let's talk about violence, shall we? Violence in the media is an easy target. If we get rid of all the violent movies, television shows, and comic books, the world will be utopian. An easily believable answer: just ask your mom. Jonan Vasquez has touched something important here. There's a little monster inside all of us, a little wolf-faced monkey that needs to be satisfied. As people, we mustn't ignore that monster. If we do, we cheat ourselves. We deny an emotion, a feeling. Think of someone who pissed you off. Some yutz who cut you off in traffic. A prick-ass Kinko's employee who took 3 hours to copy your resume. God, remember when that was a thing? The big bully who spit on your face when you were 8. Now, in your head, relive that moment. Hey, are you trying to rub your eye? Hey, Bubbles? You trying to rub your eye over there? Don't do that. Bubbles. Watching you. Fuck, where was I? Sorry. have to watch her. Now in your head, relive that moment. This time, however, don't just stand there and take it. This time, you've got a knife. Pull it out from behind your back and watch the status flip-flop. Suddenly, Mr. Kinko isn't so cocky. The playground bully is crying for his mother. Smell their fear, then kill them. Kill them like you see in the movies. Make it as horrible as possible. Release that monster and stab that knife deep into their face. As humans, we are taught to forget that we are animals. Animals kill to survive, and it's just as natural for us. To deny nature is to deny life. Now that you've committed murder in your dream world, relax. Take a deep breath, give your monster a high five, and put him away. You've just used an evil fantasy to keep you civilized and sane. Some may call this irresponsible advice. They kid themselves that their monster doesn't exist, and when a person lies to themselves, there's less chance for spiritual growth. More than likely, their monster will step out of the dream world and into the real world. That's how a society gets messy. Lots of neglected, hungry monsters. Johnny the homicidal maniac gives our monster something to chew on. It's pain food that wears its teeth down. Johnny represents Jonah Vasquez's monster. Vasquez and his fans are all the stronger because of him. Yes. This was written in June 1997. How old was I then? 2. I was 2. Fucking Pupples. She wants out. I will let her daddy watch her. Oh, did you get it off? Pupples! 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 No, Pupples! That's not a babe. No, Pupples. No, Pupples. You must wear this. I know you don't like it, baby, but you must. It is for your own good. It is. It is for your own good, baby. Please. Please, just wear it. You are gonna make it so much worse, Pupples. Oh, Bubbles! Bubbles! Bubbles' monster is coming out tenfold. Oh, go be with Daddy. Go be with Daddy. Daddy, take care of you. Go. Yes, go. Watch her. She took her fucking collar off. God damn it, Bubbles. Fucking Bubbles. God damn it. That's the first time she got out of it, which is good because she got out of the other one about 5 times. So, yeah, she's part cat, I think. God damn it, she's such a fucking monster. Oh, good, at least it wasn't the razors. It's my shitty headphones. Put those up there. Put the cute razors up on the TV because I'm not using it right now. Fucking Bubbles. God damn it. Yeah. Okay. She really did take the advice. She was just like, oh, you want my monster to gnaw on something? Okay. Fucking Bubbles. Anyway, so I love that foreword. It is good. It is good. Here, let me show you. I will show you this, and then I will read it. This is the first page. Welcome to a book. The first panel says, hello. I am here to help make your reading time more happy. I am also here against my will, as my children are being threatened with torture. Yay! Second panel. See, if I can just laugh at my children's impending doom, then you can hopefully enjoy the hideous, revolting things in this book. Have fun! Now, on with the fun! Third panel. I am done. Hello? Can I go now? I want my kids back. Fourth panel, off in the distance. Daddy! Eek! Oh my god! Okay, so, enjoy reading, fifth panel. Remember, it's all just questionably tasteful fun. Eek! You bastards! Okay. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. I'm just gonna do some of my favorite ones. So I'm gonna read like the first one. Oh, thank you, Toxic. Here's a bless up for you. Okay. Also, is it gonna pop up? Yes. Do you guys like my new graphic? Those of you who haven't seen it yet. So this one is Traumatize Thy Neighbor. This is Smee, by the way, and I love him. Okay. Okay. Alright. So I'm not gonna tell you which panels they are again, because that would get tiring, but I'm gonna show it to you again. And then I think this whole thing is safe. This is safe to show you guys. Here's the panel. There you go. Screenshot if you must. Okay. Mommy's ignoring you, honey. Go bother your father. He's in his study. Come on, Shmee. Daddy will help us. Oh, sorry. The bear is Shmee. How do I always forget that? Wait, what's the kid's name again? Fuck. They always just call him son. Fuck. Whatever. We'll find his name out soon enough. I always get him and the teddy bear. Or is it a... Yeah, it's a teddy bear. Him and the teddy bear confused. The kid's teddy bear is named Shmee. Sorry. I misspoke. Okay, come on, Shmee. Daddy will help us. Crashing off in the distance. He goes to open the doorknob. Daddy, I'm scared. I heard noises. Daddy? Son, we just moved here. You're just not used to the sound of our new house. I'm busy right now, working. That's all I seem to do now. I have to work, to keep you alive, to feed you. I haven't smiled once since you were born. Go to sleep. But I can't. I don't have any I don't have any curtains on my windows, and I feel like things are watching me. Please, Daddy, it's scary here. Shmee hear sounds. Okay, sorry, I'm just like talking in Zim voice, but I have to. It just feels right. Your presence tires me. Go to your room and stay quiet, or the things will hear you. But, Shmee, go to sleep. Yes, Daddy. Walks back off to his room. Let's go to my room, Shmee. We'll hide under the blankets and maybe fall asleep before we die. Here we are, Shmee. And he walks into his room, and the window is cracked. The window is cracked. Mommy! Let me look. Yep, safe. The next page. The next page. Okay. He hears more smashing. The bathroom, Shmee. There's something in the bathroom. Let's be brave, Shmee. We have to protect Mommy and Daddy. Huh? No, you're wrong, Shmee. They aren't bad people. They love me. They don't really mean it when they tell me to get kidnapped. Okay, and then he goes and opens the bathroom door. And then he sees he sees Johnny. He sees Johnny. Aw, thank you. Thank you. I should have some water. Good call. Good call. Water, water. Yes. Yes, I am looking at Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, and if you guys want to look up the pages, This is probably volume 1. Probably the first thing in volume 1, so there you go. Check that out. If you want to, like, read along or anything. Okay, so he sees Johnny. Where the fuck is the Bactine? Is that what that's called? Bactine? I don't know what the fuck is that. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? He's holding something called Pepperation. Pepperation. Aw, thank you. Mwah. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh, hello. Johnny turns around. My name is Johnny, but you can call me Nee for short. And who might you be? Squee. Oh yeah, his name is Squee. Fuck, I forgot. That's why I always forget. Or mix him and Shmee up. Fuck. Why does Jonan do this with his names? Anyway. Squee, huh? Well, okay, I don't mean to intrude, Squee, but where do you keep the Bactine? Okay, where do you keep the Bactine? Some of this blood is mine. Wait, I found it. Yeah, that's it. Damn, that one really put up a struggle. Scraped me up like he was a cat on crack. Nothing quite brings out the zest for life in a person like the thought of their impending death. I see by the looks of you that you understand. He understands. Hey, who's your friend there? Pointing at Teddy Bear. That's Shmee. Well, hello there, Shmee. Nice to meet you. I'm Nee. It's so hard to actually say that. It looks better in ink than it sounds out loud. So, you're Squee's little friend, huh? Well, you certainly are a cute little bear. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. What's that, Shmee? Yes. Yeah, really? Oh, okay. What? Well, fuck you, Mr. Bear. You speak lies. Lies! The next. Wait, hold up. Checking. I think we're good. Here, next page. This is the end of this one. This is the next one, but we're gonna just stop at this one. Thank you, Sassy! Thank you! Mwah. Thank you. I would pet a pup, but they had to go because they were being naughty. Okay. Stuffed with pure venom, you vile lint-infested bastard. How many more like you are there? How many more? You can't even imagine the things I've endured. And always the hands of shits like you. Wait, yeah. Yeah. And always at the hands of shits like you. You don't know the truth. Then he starts stabbing the teddy bear. Oh. It's getting late. I should go now. I'm so awake. I need to be out. Come on, you can walk me out. Hey, sorry about the window, but I noticed it was locked. I don't suggest you ever lock it again. Well, later. And thanks for the disinfectant. It's been nice talking. But we'll have plenty of time for that, after all. We're neighbors now. Mommy, Daddy! I don't hear you, honey. Johnny left, by the way, at this point. I don't hear you, honey. You ruined my life! And then Squee's just in bed, scared. The end. That's the end of the first one. That one was called Traumatize Thy Neighbor. Okay, let me find another one that's good. Happy Noodle Boy is good. Wait, what's this one? I have this one bookmarked for some reason. Oh. Yeah, that's a good one. A little bit too gory for stream, though. I think I'm gonna say that one's a little bit too much. Let me find. Not that one. That's gonna get the stream taken down. You guys should really buy this book. It's super good. Okay, let me see. There's this one that I want to find. And then I will read from something else for a bit. Let me find it. It's when Johnny rescues Squee from... a Epstein type motherfucker. I'm like, how do I say this? Dang, how far into it is it? I thought it was earlier on. Oh, yes, it's here. Found it! Okay, I have to find the part that I have to cover. This is the part I have to cover. This part is covered. You guys can see everything else, though. Sorry. Yes. Yeah. This one is called... A Bad Person. This one is called A Bad Person. Yes. So, check this one out. This one's one of my favorites. Okay. So, Squee is in a mall. And yelling for his mom because he is lost and his mom's a fucking cunt. And he's looking around and there's a bunch of people who are weird looking. Okay. And then up from behind him comes a tall stranger. Hello, little boy. You look lost. Are you lost? My mom. I can't find my mom. And this place is scary. Then everyone has bags. What's in all these bags? Squee! Whoa, calm down, kid. I'll help you. I know where your mom is. Yeah, I know where she is. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers or... Oh, sure you can, kid. Not everyone's a bad person. Come on. I'll help you to your mom. I think she's back here. Yeah, she's back here. And this is a fire exit. So, yeah. She's not back here. He's dragging Squee off. Okay. Now they're by the dumpsters. She'll be along in a little while. She told me where she'd be. Yeah. We'll just wait. Well, since I helped you, don't you want to help? Sorry. Don't you want to do something nice for me? Huh, kid? Do something while we wait for your mom? Just close your eyes and stay quiet, okay? Okay, little boy? Todd. Oh, his name is Todd. That's his actual name. His name is Todd. Finally. It took this long to find out his actual name. His name is Todd. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you. Give you 2 kisses. Where was I? Oh yeah. He's sitting on a cardboard box and he says, Todd? Todd. What? I don't want to know your name. Why did you have to tell me your name? And then he gets whacked upside the head by a baseball bat, exploding his head. Todd? I like Squee better. That's Johnny talking to Squee. Or Todd, I guess his name is Todd. But here, I will try to censor the gory parts so I can show you the cute part because it's very cute. Okay. It's hard. Fuck, how do I do this? Okay. Let's see. Oh, come on. Focus. It's down here. Down in this corner. See? Yay. Okay, let's see if I can show you any of this. Yeah, I can't show you this, but I'm gonna recommend you look it up because it's beautiful. Like, literally all of this is so gory. I will describe it in as much detail as possible, though. Okay. Aren't malls revolting places? This is Johnny talking, by the way. I came here to do some expressing on that point when I saw you and your mom. You know, Squee, not to offend you, but it seems your parents aren't exactly adept at the whole caring thing. Also, the fucking bad person is off in the corner groaning. Squee's just kind of looking at him like, bitch, the fuck? Post-its would not cut it for this page. It's literally the entire 2 pages. But I want to read this part because it's good. It's good. Okay. And it's your parents who should be teaching you these things, but, well, I just don't want you to think that this piece of shit is anything other than a pathetic human defect. Nothing more. Johnny's reaching into a black bag title that has it literally says a black bag written on the side of it. Not a monster, not a boogeyman, nothing but another reason to feel better about yourself. Understand that it's just a person, not worth devoting any nightmares to. He's digging around in the bag. Observe, and I'll prove it. He pulls out a knife. It's like one of those like curved ones. You flaw. Now he's talking to the bad person. You flaw. At least I'm under the delusion of doing something productive. He cuts his hand off. Squee freaks the fuck out. See? Bones and tissue, tubes and fat, all sustained by blood. Nothing more than a poorly tended machine. And look! He threw the hand at Squee. Hence why he freaked out. Alright, he pulls another tool out of his bag. It's like these two, like, claw hook thingies. Like, you know those things that, except he's not using them to do that. Like, he's, like, sliced his brain open like this, and they're... Hi! Hello, catfish! I would, give the puppy something, but they are not in here. But, thank you. I will give them all the puppy love if they come back in. So anyway, he's got one of those things, and he's spread his brain open. It has a brain fueled by blood that races heavily in times of grotesquely heightened desires and vices. You can see the matter and feel the substance, but eyes and hands are useless for sensing the rot and filth of ideas that drip from these things. He shows Squee the brain. two species under one name, human, separated only by the workings of their minds. This one is human only in appearance. Clever disguise for a simple animal. The real humans are harder to find. And then it says, oh, there's like words on here that it's like next to like the picture of the brain, and it says like snap and crackle, and then over in the corner it's like a little tiny word that it says, it's a little tiny note that says, now you're thinking pop, aren't you? Because snap crackle pop Rice Krispies. Anyway. Okay who are you timeouting? Okay, you don't need to ban every single person that talks in another language. I thought we went over this. If people are having full-blown conversations with each other, so much that it is taking up the entire chat and equivalent to spam, then you can ban them. But please don't just ban people speaking another language. That's not a good look. Okay. Next, and he's still just ripping his brain apart, by the way. Just real slow. Sometimes it's easy to feel like you're suffocating in a world where the rotten ones are all you know. But don't ever lose your clarity. Never forget that these things exist in all forms, all places, all colors. Recognize this and know that you're better. There is nothing wrong with feeling above these sacks, which are so obviously fucked up. He pulled his brain out. Revel in the superiority of your perfection. And he threw the brain against the wall. That doesn't mean have a full conversation in another language, chat. I'm saying if you're occasionally speaking in another language. That's okay. Please attempt to keep in mind I only speak English. And I'm kind of learning Japanese, but I don't, not enough to be good at it or understand it well. So just keep that in mind, please. Yes. Oh, you're right. It is on the ground. It is on the ground. Actually, I think it's on the wall. I think he threw it against the wall because the wall is brick. Okay, it says in the corner of this one of him throwing the brain at the wall, it says FX magic. Parents, don't get upset. It's a fake brain. A gelatin mixture was poured into a brain-shaped mold. We then filled it with the blood of a homeless man. No one will miss him. No. Jonan, no. Okay. Okay, now he's just talking to Squee. He says, of course, these are my opinions, likely to be just as flawed as anyone else's. Really, I guess you should assume everyone's speaking out of some external influence. Believe in whatever makes sense to you. Whoa, I guess all this excess was sort of pointless then, wasn't it? Well, you better get going. It's Tuesday, and you know what that means. UFOs! Now he's, like, looking at the sky. And Squee's just standing there, just, like, looking horrified. And it says, you can hear his mind snapping at Squee. And then Johnny runs away. And then Squee runs away. So good though. I like his motivational speech. It's genuinely a decent motivational speech. Let's see. God, also just some of the drawings in this are so good. Like, look at that. I love it. Yes. Let me see if there's any other good drawings. Oh, yeah. He goes to hell at one point, I think. Is that the devil? Oh, yeah, this is the devil. He meets the devil. I like how the devil looks. It's pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. All right. Now, what should we do next? I have a few other books that I have here. I totally forgot when I was like telling you guys. What? Okay, bitch, I'm not gonna translate. Fuck off. Now you're getting removed. Telling me to translate. Go away. If you want something that's in a language you speak, go to someone who speaks that language. I don't magically speak your language. I can't just magically translate shit for you. The fuck do you want me to do? Like, can you use your brain a little bit, please? No. Anyway, thank you, Vincent. Oh, fuck, oh, there's right. Anyway, what I was gonna say. Look what I have. If you know, you know. And you were just as excited as me. I totally forgot I got this. Hype. Junji Ito hype. So, like... Yes, you guys ordered the book? Fuck yeah. It's so good. And, like, genuinely, like... all the art in it is so good. Like, you guys should definitely get it. It's on Amazon, I'm pretty sure. It's really cheap. So, yes. Hell yeah! Yay! I'm so glad, Devilish. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad you guys like it. Jonan Vesquez is so underrated. He's criminally underrated. Like, yeah, Zim got hype, but it got canceled way too fucking early. And he's just, like, so good. He's so talented, and he needs more hype. Yeah, that's it. But anyway, do you guys know Junji Ito? Nice. Yeah, there's like, if any of you are from Seattle, and you know the Awajimaya that's down by the stadium, there's a little tiny bookshop inside the Awajimaya. Go there, and then go upstairs. That's where I got this. That's where I get all of my manga. And I want to go back there because it's so fun. But be warned, lines are long to get in there. But it's so fun. They have so much cool shit, like, I won't get into it, but it's cool. So, yeah. Okay, so anyway, I've got Junji Ito. I've got more scary stories to tell in the dark. I think that's, yes, to tell in the dark. And then I also have the complete works. I think it's the complete works. Yes, Edgar Allan Poe Complete Tales and Poems, which is a big-ass motherfucking book. Ugh, no, it's so annoying. I want to, as soon as I'm done with, like, getting all of my, everything shipped out, once I get all that done, my next thing I'm working on is, like, my VTuber stuff and also my website. So one of the things I want to do is start getting my videos up on my website, because right now I only have 2. But as soon as I get that up, you guys will be able to download them all from my website. And it will be a lot easier. So, yes, that will improve. Just be patient. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just, like, it takes a lot of time to figure it out. And I'm not super great with that, so it takes me more time than it should. I would say that, but my browser history now is not even close to as scary as it was when I was, like, a teenager. You feel me? Like, I don't know what was wrong with me. Anyway, which one should we start with? Oh yeah, but when I do have the videos, I'm gonna be doing it through what I don't know if any of you guys have been around this long, but when I used to be on MFC, I would sell videos and I would have people download it through like Sprout Video and stuff, and like that would be like where they were like hosted and stuff, and you could like watch it on there and stuff. So I'm gonna use that again because they don't hate us whores, and they are nice. So yeah, I'm gonna do that again. So if you guys had a previous account there, see if it's still active. Just forewarning you. You don't have to do it anytime soon, but that's my eventual plan for that, for how I'm hosting it or whatever, so that you guys can have easy access. So you won't have to like hopefully have to come ask me for a download and stuff. It should be easy. So yay. Yes. So, which book should I read? Maybe I should do a scary stories to read in the dark, because they're very short and spooky. It's called Sprout Video. So yeah, no rush. I don't think it's super hard to like make a new account, but I think they have like paid accounts or whatever, so if you wanted to do that, whatever you guys' preference is, just so you guys can prepare ahead of time, because I know some of you guys like to have a forewarning. I'm gonna just flip to a random page. Alright, there we go. Man in the Middle. It was almost midnight. Sally Truitt had just gotten on the subway train at 50th Street? Yeah. At 50th Street after visiting her mother. Don't worry, Sally told her. The subway is safe. Bitch. I like how a visceral reaction to her saying the subway was safe. I'm like, no, it is not. What is this? Sorry. Me, it just makes it the least scary story possible, even though it's a scary story. Okay. Don't worry, Sally had told her. The subway is safe. There's always a policeman on duty. But that night she didn't see one. Except for her, the subway car was empty. At 42nd Street, 3 tough-looking men got on. 2 of them were holding up the third, who looked drunk. His head rolled from side to side. His legs refused to work. I'm calling it now. He's fucking dead. When they got him seated between them, his head came to rest on one of his shoulders. Sally thought he was staring at her. She buried her head in a book and tried not to notice. At 28th Street, one of the men stood up. "Take it easy, Jim," he said to the man in the middle, and got off. At 23rd Street, Jim's other friend stood up. "You'll be fine," he said, and he got off. Now the only ones left on the car were Jim and Sally. Just then the train went around a sharp curve, and Jim pitched onto the floor at Sally's feet. When she looked down at him, she saw a trickle of blood on the backside of his head, and just above it, a bullet hole. Oh my god, wow. That was so predictable. Okay, another random one. I love these so much. I love it because I genuinely thought these were scary when I was a kid. Like, I don't know about you guys. Did you guys ever read these? Like, I was scarred. I was traumatized early. Well, not from this, but they literally had these in like my elementary. We had like a little like book shelf we could take books from. This was one of the books. Like, who in elementary school? Like, first grade. Like, damn. Okay. Scare them kids early, I guess. Alright, let's do another random one. The Curse. Right? It was so scary when I was a kid. Oh, that and Goosebumps. Yeah, Goosebumps too. Although, for some reason, Goosebumps scared me less than this. But Goosebumps still kind of freaked me the fuck out. Depended on which one. Some of them, though, were like... Especially the fucking episode... The TV show? Boy. Okay, The Curse. My dad's friend, Charlie Potter. Sorry, I had to say that like that. It's the law. Was a small, nervous man who was always looking around, as if he was in some kind of danger. After he told me this story about his college fraternity, I understood why. The frat doesn't exist anymore. Damn, that is scary. No, just kidding. He said, it was banned years ago. We had just 9 members at that point, and we're taking in 2 more. Jack Lawton and Ernie Kramer. Fucking Bubbles. Keep scratching the door. She might need to be let back in soon. One night in January, just about this time of year. Oh, I was about to say, wow, it is January, but it's literally February now. Anyway, the 9 of us took them out into the country for their initiation. We took them to an old deserted house where 2 young men about our age had been murdered recently. Ooh, their murderer was still at large. Ooh, spooky. We gave Jack a lighted candle and told him to go up to the 3rd floor. Stay there for an hour, we told him. Then come back down. Don't speak. Don't make any noise. If your candle goes out, carry on in the dark. From where we were standing, we could see the light from Jack's candle moving up the stairs to the 2nd floor, then to the 3rd. But when he got to the 3rd floor, his candle went out. Bubbles. We guessed that he had come to a drafty corner, and the wind blew it out. But when the hour went by and he didn't come down, we weren't so sure. We waited on another 15 minutes and got more and more nervous. So we sent Ernie Kramer up after him. When Ernie got to the 3rd floor, his candle also went out. We waited 10 minutes, 20 minutes, but there was no sign of either of them. Come on down, we called, but they didn't answer. Finally, we decided to go and get them. Armed with flashlights, we started up the stairs. It was as quiet and dark as a grave in that house. When we got to the 2nd floor, we called out again, but there was no answer. When we got to the 3rd floor, we walked into a great big open space like an attic. Jack and Ernie weren't there, but we saw footprints in the dust. These led to a room on the other side of the attic. That room was also empty, but there was fresh blood on the floor. And the window was wide open. It was about 25 feet to the ground. Oh, hello, doggies. Oh, hello, doggies. Have you been granted access? Are you going to behave yourself and not be a bad Bubbles? You're going to be good Bubbles? Good Bubbles? Good Fluffies? Okay, you be good puppies. Once I'm done reading this, I will give you stuff. Okay. Da, da, da. I forget where I left off. I'm gonna just start randomly. Okay. It was about 25 feet to the ground, but there was no ladder or rope in sight, and they could have used to get down. We searched the rest of the house and the land around the house and found nothing. We decided that they were playing a trick on us. We figured that in some way they had escaped through the window and were hiding in the woods. The blood on the floor was to throw us off track. We guessed that they'd show up the next day with a lot of stories and a lot of laughs, but they didn't. The next day we told the Dean of Men... I'm sorry, the Dean of Men? The Dean of Men. The Dean of Men. That's such a good title. Someone needs to make that their whole persona. That's amazing. Sorry. The Dean of Men, what had happened, and he reported it to the police. The police didn't find anything either, and after several weeks, the search ended. To this day, no one knows what happened to Jack Lawton and Ernie Kramer. Fuck, I can't read that name for some reason. Wait. Wait, is this? Oh, wait, no, this is the... Okay, there's more. I was like, is this still part of the story? Okay. There isn't much more to tell, he said. We weren't arrested, but the college disbanded the fraternity and suspended the 9 of us from school for a year. The strangest part came after we graduated. Why would you get suspended for that? Okay, whatever. Someone must have placed a curse on us. Every year since then, around the time of that initiation... One of us has died or gone crazy. I'm the only one left, he said, and I'm in pretty good health, but there are times when I feel just a little peculiar. It says, now rush at someone in the audience and scream, ah. Ah! The last laugh. These stories are scary and funny. What the fuck is this page? What is this? Do you see this? Bro. Okay. Let's reward the Pops for being cute. Oh, are you cute? Maybe you have to come here, buddy. Come over here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Maybe. Maybe. Here. Okay, Soul, I'm gonna... No, Soul. Here. Good doggy. That's a good doggy. Yes. Had to distract her so Floppy had a chance. Okay. Next, what should we read? Let's see, what time is it? It's 7 right now. We've got a little bit of at least 30 minutes left. So, let's see. This is like a full book, I'm pretty sure. It is. Oh god, it looks so good. Oh, fuck, I love Junji Ito. Okay, well, sorry, I'm not gonna spoil it for myself. I haven't read this one yet. Maybe we can end with this one. Let's read a poem from Poe. I think that'll be good. Stick to the short stories. I think that's working well. God damn. All right. Does anyone have any Poe poems they want to request? I'm gonna just flip to a random one. Otherwise. Okay, this one is called Dreamland. You guys think of if you want to suggest any of them while I read Dreamland. You want the Raven? Of course you guys want the Raven. I can do the Raven next. Okay. This is called Dreamland again. By a route obscure and lonely, haunted by ill angels only, where an eidolon named Night on a black throne reigns upright, I have reached these lands but newly, from the ultimate dim Thule, from a wild weird clime that lieth sublime, out of space, out of time. Sorry, this one requires thinking a little more of the pronunciations of these words. Fuck you, Poe. Making me think. Bottomless vales and boundless floods, and chasms and caves and titan woods, with forms that no man can discover, for the tears that drip all over, mountains toppling evermore, into seas without a shore, seas that restlessly aspire, surging unto skies of fire, lakes that endlessly outspread, their lone waters, lone and dead, their still waters, still and chilly, with the snows of the lolling lily. By the lakes that thus outspread, their lone waters lone and dead, their sad waters sad and chilly, with the snows of the lolling lily. By the mountains near the river, murmuring lowly, murmuring ever. By the by the grey woods, by the swamp, where the toad and the newt encamp. By the dismal tarns and pools, where dwell the ghouls. By each spot and most unholy, in each nook most melancholy, where the traveller meets aghast, sheeted memories of the past, shrouded forms that start and sigh as they pass the wanderer by, white-robed forms of friends long given, in agony to the earth and heaven. For the heart whose woes are Legon? Okay. Or Legion? Oh, yes. Okay, Legion. That's definitely Legion. For the heart whose woes are legion, 'tis a peaceful, soothing region. For the spirit that walks in shadow, 'tis is an El Dorado. Okay. But the traveler traveling through it may not dare not openly view it. Never its mysteries are exposed to the weak human eye unclosed. So will its kings, whose hath forbid the uplifting of the frigid lid. And thus the sad soul, that here passes beholds, but through darkened glasses. By a route obscure and lonely, haunted by ill angels only, where an eidolon named Night on a black throne reigns upright, I have wandered home but newly from this ultimate dim Thule. No, I'm out of Gatorade. Sad. Water time. Alright, time for the Raven. Okay, I'm doing the Raven, and then I will do Alone. Alright, let me look for this table of contents here real quick. Table of contents, there you are. Okay, fiction. No, give me the poetry, thank you. The Raven. Ah, the Raven. 68. I need to get okay, 68. Alright, the Raven. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of one gently rapping at my chamber door. 'Tis some visitor, I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this, and nothing more. Distinctly I remember it was the bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow, vainly I had sought to borrow. Eagerly I wished the morrow, vainly I had sought to borrow. From the book's Circease? From my book Circease of Sorrow, sorrow for the lost From my book Circease of Sorrow, sorrow for the lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maiden whom the angels named Lenore, nameless here for evermore. And the silken, sad, uncertain rustling of each purple curtain thrilled me, filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before. So that now, to still the beating of my heart, I stood repeating, "'Tis some visitor entering entrance at my chamber door." Entreating entrance? Okay. Some late visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. This is it, and nothing more. Presently my soul grew stronger, hesitating then no longer. "Sir," I said I, "or madam, truly your forgiveness I implore. But the fact is I was napping, and so gently you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping at my chamber door, that I scarce was sure I heard you. Here I opened wide the door. Darkness there, and nothing more. Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortal ever dared to dream before. But the silence was unbroken, and the darkness gave no token, and the only word there spoken was the whispering word, "Lenore?" This I whispered, and an echo murmured back the word, "Lenore!" Merely this, and nothing more. Back into the chamber turning, all my soul within me burning, soon again I heard a tapping somewhat louder than before. "Surely," I said, "surely that is something at my window lattice. Let me see then. What threat it? What threat? Okay, I think they just spelt threat differently. What threat is, and this mystery explore. Let my heart be still a moment and this mystery explore. 'Tis the wind, and nothing more." Open here I flung the shutter, when, with many flirt and flutter, in there stepped a stately raven of the saintly days of yore. Not the least obstinance made he, not a minute stopped or stayed he, but, with mien of lord or lady, perched upon my chamber door, perched upon a bust of Pallas just upon my chamber door, perched and sat, and nothing more. Then this ebony bird, beguiling my sad fancy into smiling, by the grave and stern decorum of the countenance it wore. "Though thy crest be shorn and shaven, thou," I said, "art sure no craven, ghastly grim, and ancient raven, wandering from the nightly shore? Tell me what thy lordly name is on the night's Plutonian shore." Quoth the raven, "Nevermore." Much I marvelled this ungainly fowl to hear discourse so plainly, though its answer little meaning, little relevancy bore. For we could not help agreeing that no living human being ever yet was blessed with seeing birds above his chamber door, bird or beast upon the sculpted bust upon his chamber door, with such name as Nevermore. But the raven, sitting lonely on the placid bust, spoke only that one word, as if his soul in that one word he did outpour. Nothing farther than he uttered, not a feather than he fluttered, till I scarcely more than muttered, "Other friends have flown before. On the morrow he will leave me as my hopes have flown before. Then the bird said nevermore. Startled at the stillness broken by reply so abruptly spoken, doubtless, I said, what it utters is its only stock and store caught from some unhappy master, whom unmerciful disaster followed fast and followed faster, till his songs one burden bore, till the dirges till the dirges of his hope that melancholy burden bore, of nevermore. But the raven still beguiling my sad fancy into smiling. Beguiling. Wait, is that how you say that? Beguiling? Yes, that makes more sense with the smiling. But the raven still beguiling my sad fancy into smiling, straight I wheeled a cushioned seat in front of bird, and bust and door. Then, upon the velvet sinking, I betook myself into linking, fancy unto fancy, thinking what this ominous bird of yore, what this grim, ungainly, ghastly, gaunt, and ominous bird of yore meant in croaking nevermore. This I sat engaged in guessing, but no syllable expressing, to the fowl whose fiery eyes now burrowed into my bosom's core. This and more I sat divining, with my head at ease reclining, on the cushion's velvet lining, with that lamp-light gloated o'er, but whose velvet violet lining, with the lamplight gloating o'er, she shall press, nevermore. Then, methought, the air grew denser, perfumed from an unseen censer, swung by seraphim, whose footfalls tinkled onto the tufted floor. Wretch, I cried, thy God hath lent thee, by these angels he hath sent thee, respite and nepenthe from thy memories of Lenore. Quaff this nepenthe, and forget this lost Lenore. Quoth the raven nevermore. Prophet, I said, thing of evil, prophet still, a bird or devil, whether tempter sent, or whether tempest tossed thee here ashore, desolate yet all undaunted, on this desert land enchanted, on this home by honor haunted, yet me truly I implore. Is there balm in Gilead? Tell me, I implore. Quoth the raven nevermore. Prophet, I said, thing of evil, prophet still, if bird or devil, by the heavens that bend above us, by the God we both adore, tell his soul, with sorrow laden if, within the distant Aden, it shall clasp a sainted maiden, whom the angels named Lenore. Clasp a rare and radiant maiden, whom the angels named Lenore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Be that word our sign of parting, bird or friend, I shrieked, upstarting. Get thee back into the tempest and the night's Plutonian shore. Leave no black plume as a token of that lie thy soul hath spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken. Quit the bust above my door. Take thy beak from out my heart, and take thy form from off my door. Quoth the raven, nevermore. And the raven, never flitting, still is sitting, on the pallid bust of Pallas, just above my chamber door, and his eyes have all the seeming of a demon's that is dreaming, and the lamp's light o'er him streaming throws his shadow on the floor, and my soul bubbles from out that window that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore. There you go. Thank you for joining, Dynamite. Yee. Thank you. Oh, fuck, that was a tongue twister. God dang. Thank you, Soul Reaver. Bubbles. I had to say it every time. It's a bubbles. Oh, he's a good dog. He is a good dog. Yes, you are. You're a good girl. I know. There's so many bubbles. Bubbles. Okay. Fuck. What was the next one I was supposed to read? Fuck. I said it, but I don't remember. Was it? Fuck. I gotta go up so far. I missed so much chat. Does anyone remember? Alone, thank you. Okay, let me find out which page that one's on. Open up the fiction. Take me to the poetry. I can do the crow also, don't worry. I just noticed there's one in here called Lenore. Did he, like, date someone named Lenore or something? Where is it? Where you at? Is it not on here? Thought it said complete works. This is a lie. Oh, nope, just found it. Found it. Just kidding. Ew, why is my bangs doing that? Okay, 45. Oh. Cool. One page off. Alright, here we go. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Fish. Ooh, hit the desk. Thank you, Fish, for joining. Thank you. Okay. Oh, there's a puppy underneath me. Wait, is there? No. There's one over here, though. There's a cute baby right here. Can you see the cute baby? The book's in the way. There's the cute baby. There you are. Okay. Alone. From childhood's hour I have not been, as others were, I have not seen. Oh, wait. I'm gonna pronounce things specific ways. Okay. From childhood's hour I have not been, as others were, I have not seen. As others saw, I could not bring my passions from a common spring. From the same source I have not taken my sorrow, I could not awaken. My heart to joy at the same tone, and all I'd loved alone. Then, in my childhood, in the dawn of a most stormy life, was drawn from every depth of good and ill, the mystery which binds me still. From the torrent or the fountain, from the red cliff of the mountain, from the sun that round me rolled, in its autumn tint of gold, from the lightning in the sky as it passed me flying by, from the thunder and the storm, and the cloud that took the form, when the rest of heaven was blue, of a demon in my view. That's a good one. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna do the crow, and then I want to read the Jabberwocky. I don't have that. Well, I mean, I do. I just don't have it, like, in front of me. In physical copy, so I'm gonna just look it up because that's easier. Okay. Let's find out what page the crow is on. I'm reading. Sorry, this book is really heavy. Edgar Allan Poe. Okay, the crow. Where you at? Da, 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 da. The crow's kind of long though, isn't it? Is it even in here? Why am I not seeing it? I missed the last one too. Let me look one line by line. Straight up, not seeing it. So, yeah, it's not in here. Nope. We're out of luck. Out of luck on that one. Okay, that's what I was thinking too. I thought it was just the Raven. So maybe they're getting confused with the Raven. Because we did just read the Raven. Thank you, Vincent. You want to feed the pups. Oh, the pups. Sorry, that was loud. Pups. Little pups. Maybe? Fluffy? Oh wow, he's just passed the fuck out. Hold on. I have to hand deliver this one. I have to hand deliver this one and distract the puppets at the same time, so hold up. Okay. Here's the puppets. Here you go, puppets. Here you go, buddy. The silly boy. Do you see him? He's hiding on the bed over there. Soul, don't bully. No bullying. Pops. Silly Pops. It's a good dog. Yes, you are. Okay, yeah, so we're just getting confused. Okay, cool. I'm gonna read the Jabberwocky then. Let me look up the... I know part of it. I have part of it memorized, not the full thing though. Dang, my computer is so bright. Fuck. Let's see if I can make this smaller so it's not as bright. That's better. Because I love this one. If you didn't know, the Jabberwocky is by Lewis Carroll. Okay. Here we go. 'Twas brillig and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wabe. All mimsy were the borogroves and the mome raths outgrabe. Beware the Jabberwock, my son, the claws that bite, the jaws that bite, the claws that scratch. Beware the Jubjub bird, and shun the frivolous Bundersnatch. He took his vorpal sword in hand, long time the maxim foe he sought. So rested he by the tumtum tree, and stood awhile in thought. And, as in uffish thought he stood, the Jabberwocky, with eyes of flame, came whiffling through the tulgey wood, and burbled as it came. 1, 2, 1, 2, and through, the vorpal blade went snicker-snack. He left it dead, and with his head, he went galumphing back. And hast thou slain the Jabberwock? Come to my arms, my beamish boy, O frivolous jay, callooh, callay, he chortled in his joy. 'Twas brillig, and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wabe. All mimsy were the borogroves, and the mome raths outgrabe. I love that poem so much. I just love Lewis Carroll's chaotic ass writing style, honestly. It's so good. Your tiny bubbles. No, I just realized I don't have any Gatorade. Sad. It's literally gibberish. They don't mean anything. They're actual gibberish. That's my favorite type of poetry, honestly. Oh, so good. Bro, the Jabberwockies, first of all, they're so good. The dance group, that is. Okay, so should we try reading some Junji Ito? Should we? Do you guys want me to try reading Junji Ito? I can try doing that. The only thing with reading Junji Ito in this way, in like a physical form, is like it's gonna be hard for me to show you stuff. You feel me? So like maybe next time I can read some Junji Ito and I can just like pull it up like on like my stream. Like I can like pull it up on I can buy a digital version of it and then I can like put them on screen or something. Maybe if I read it, like maybe that would work better. I don't know. Just a thought, because like part of the joy of Junji Ito is like seeing the next page, and I feel like, thank you, JP. Mwah! Thank you very much. But like, you feel me? I feel like that would work. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be hard to like understand what's happening in the story. I'm not gonna be doing the Japanese version. It's translated. I'm pretty sure it'd be allowed if I have it small enough. But yeah. No, I would wouldn't have it on like the browser. I would like save the photos and just pull up each page that I would be reading. More like that. I think that would probably work better. Yeah. Okay. Do you want me to read more scary stories? Because these are just so funny. Girls don't poop. I don't know what you're talking about. That's a guy thing. I can't relate to that. Can't help you. I don't have Shattered, but I'm pretty sure that they had it at the store I got this. So I want to go back there soon and get more. Because when I went there, I picked up, I think it was the first 2 volumes of Goblin Slayer. I picked up, I think I picked up some Soul Eater, but I'm not entirely sure. And then I picked up this. And then I picked up some, like, figures and stuff. It was so fun. Did I know I speak in haiku? What do you mean? You guys think I should do more scary stories? Why does that sound dirty to me? Where is my head right now? Okay, I'm gonna flip to a random one again. That was fun. The drum. Yeah. Okay, get up close with you guys here. Ugh. Can I get out of it? There we go. Okay. I'm excited to read the Goblin Slayer manga just because, like, I've heard it's a little darker. Also, rip to my black lipstick. It's gone. Oh well. Okay. The drum. Once there were 2 sisters. Dolores was 7 and Sandra was 5. They lived in a small house in the country with their with their mother and their baby brother, Arthur. Their father was a seaman and was away on a long voyage. One day, Dolores and Sandra were running across a field near their house when they met a gypsy girl playing a drum. Her family was camping in the field for a few days. As the girl played, a little mechanical man and woman came out of the drum and danced. Dolores and Sandra had never seen such a drum, and they begged the girl to give it to them. She looked at them and laughed. I will give it to you, she said, but only if you are really bad. Come back tomorrow and tell me how bad you were, and I will see. As soon as the two sisters got home, they started shouting, which was against the rules in their house. Then they wrote all over the walls with their crayons. At supper, they spilled their food, and when it was time for bed, they wouldn't go. They did everything they could think of to upset their mother. They were really bad. Early the next morning, they hurried off to find the gypsy girl. We were really, really bad yesterday, they told her, so please give us the drum. But when they told her what they had done, the gypsy girl laughed. Oh, you must be much worse than that if I'm going to give you the drum, she said. As soon as Dolores and Sandra got home, they pulled up all the flowers in the garden. They let the pig out, chased it away. They tore their clothes. They sloshed in the mud. They were a lot worse than that day before. If you do not stop, their mother said, I will go away and take Arthur with me, and you will get a new mother with a glass eye and a wooden tail. That's oddly specific. That scared Dolores and Sandra. They loved their mother, and they loved Arthur. They could not imagine being without them, and began to cry. I don't want to leave you, their mother said, but unless you change your behavior, I will have to leave you. We'll be good, the girls promised. Also, like, great parenting, Mom. Wow. Good job. We'll be good, the girls promised, yet they did not really believe that their mother would go away. She's just trying to scare us, Dolores said later. We'll go get the drum tomorrow, said Sandra. Then we'll be good again. Early in the next morning, they rushed off to find the gypsy girl. When they found her, she was playing the drum again. The little man and woman were dancing. They told the gypsy girl how bad they had been the day before. That must be bad enough to get the drum, they said. Oh no, said the gypsy girl. You must be much worse than that. But we promised our mother to be good from now on, said the girls. If you really want the drum, said the gypsy girl, you must be much worse. It's only for one more day, Dolores told Sandra. Then we will then we will have the drum. I hope you're right, Sandra said. As soon as they got home, they beat the... Oh, no. Bro, I want to come into this book and beat you. Fucking... They beat the dog with a stick. And I want to go beat them with a fucking stick. Hurting animals, motherfuckers. They broke the dishes. They tore their clothes to pieces. They spanked their baby brother Arthur. Okay, chill. Their mother began to cry. You are not keeping your promise, she said. We will be good, said Dolores. We promise, said Sandra. I can't wait much longer, said their mother. Please try. Early the next morning, before their mother was awake, Dolores and Sandra ran to see the gypsy girl. They told her all about the bad things that they had done the day before. We were horrid, said Sandra. We were worse than we've ever been, said Dolores. Can we have the drum now, please? No, said the gypsy girl. I never meant to give it to you. It was just a game we were playing. I thought you knew that. Dolores and Sandra began to cry. They rushed home as quickly as they could, but their mother and Arthur were gone. They were out shopping, said Dolores. They'll be back soon. But they were still not back when time for lunch came. Dolores and Sandra felt lonely and scared. They wandered through the fields the rest of the day. Maybe they'll be home when we get back, said Dolores. When they got home, they saw through the window that the lamps were lit. There was a fire in the fireplace. But they did not see their mother and Arthur. Instead, there was their new mother, her glass eyes glistening, her wooden tail thumping on the floor. That's it. Bitch. Boy, if you don't... What the fuck is that story? Oh my god. What even? Bitch, what? Oh my god. Like, why? Why are all the stories in here like this? Okay, let me find another one. Okay. This one's called Cemetery Soup. And it's got this picture. Okay. On her way home from the market, the woman took a shortcut through the cemetery. There, sticking up out of the ground, she saw a big bone. She picked it up and looked over it carefully. This will make a very good soup bone. Okay, Is she all there? Does she... Ma'am, how smooth is your brain? 'Cause... What the fuck? How do you not know that that's a... Okay. How do you not know that's a person? Oh my god. Whatever. She said, I think I will take it home. It's perfect weather for hot soup. When she got home, the first thing she did was start the soup. Into the big soup pot went the water, carrots, green beans, corn, barley, onions, potato, a snitch of beef, some salt and pepper, and the bone. She brought it all to a boil, then brought it down to a simmer. Yum, she said, sniffing it and tasting it. I can hardly wait till supper. Suddenly she heard a small voice. Please give me back my bone. The woman paid no attention. Soon she heard the voice again. May I please have my bone, back my bone, please? The woman was reading the newspaper, and again she didn't take any notice. In a little while, the voice spoke up once more. It was beginning to sound angry. Give me back my bone. The woman kept on reading the paper. Some people are too impatient, she muttered. Once more the voice spoke. Now it sounded very angry, and it was so loud that the whole house shook. I want my bone back! The woman reached into the pot, grabbed the bone, and threw it out the window. In a voice just as loud, she shouted, Take it! There was an eerie silence. Then the woman heard footsteps scurrying away from the house down the road towards the cemetery, and she got up and served herself some soup. Bitch! Ma'am, you deserved that, and also why are you like, wow, he's so impatient, he wants his bone back. Who? Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck? Her bone soup brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, give me my bones back. Okay, I'll back up. Nah. Oh, fuck. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. Fuck. Let me have a crunchy snack real quick. I need crunch. I don't think acne matters that much. No. Everyone gets it. Like, that's not really something you can control, you know? Like, some people get, like, cystic acne and stuff, and they, like, you know, some people just, like, have skin that's really prone to acne. And so, you know, you can always see, like, a dermatologist or whatever, but they can't always fix it. So, yeah. I think as long as you're trying to work on it or whatever, I think it's more about, like, people want to see that you put care into yourself, because that means you'll put care into them. So if people do have an issue with that, I think it usually stems from that misunderstanding, of just not understanding that not everyone can control that. So yeah. Does that make sense? My parents think of me like normal. What do you mean? They hate me. They think I'm a giant whore. Like, what do you... What? Like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna fall into your preconceived notions about like having like no dad or not being close with my family, because my dad is very present. My parents never got a divorce or anything like that, and we're all very close. So hate to burst your bubble. Yeah, and I mean, like, some people just like have preferences, so can't really do anything about that. But like, if their preference isn't for you, then I don't think you really want to be with them anyway. I think people just need to get that thought pattern into their head more, and they'll be happier. Like, if someone doesn't want to be with you, why the fuck would you want to be with them? You want someone who wants to be with you. Otherwise, you're gonna have to constantly be trying to prove yourself to them, and that shit's exhausting. Don't do that. You feel me? What's the weirdest manga I've seen? Well, technically it's yaoi. I actually haven't read that much manga, so I haven't seen that many weird ones, honestly. I think once I start going and buying more, now that I found like a good spot too, I'll see more weird ones. But Killing Stalking is definitely the weirdest and best thing I've ever read. I think I'm gonna just hang out and talk to you guys for the last little bit here, because we're getting close to the end of stream anyway, if that's good with you guys. Jesus, that's a lot of work, Johnny. That's a lot of work. You guys should read Killing Stalking. Do it. It doesn't make you gay, I promise. It's just good. It's so good. The story is so fucking good. You don't understand. No. No, it's nothing like Hannibal. Except there's a serial killer, I guess, but... No. No. But Killing Stalking is good. Let's see. Yeah, I need to read more manga. Do you guys have any you should suggest me read? What about it being a yaoi makes you not want to read it, though? Is it the gay sex? Or... What a weird question to ask. Do you ask your mom questions like that? Do you jerk off in front of your mom? Because that's the vibe I'm getting from you if you even have that thought cross your mind. I think that says more about you than me, bro. Bitch, I am not reading Bleach. Don't even. No. I tried watching Bleach, okay? I'm not reading it. Redo Feeler. I'm still watching that. I'll read the manga afterwards. I've already read... Okay, Tokyo Ghoul, I've already read that, and it's super good. So good. I'm not reading One Punch Man. I'm not reading any of those ones where there's literally 200, okay? Bro. Bro, also thank you, Catfish. Good idea. Good idea. Where? Da, 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 da. Do I need to reload? Nope, but not yet. My side game is on point. The disastrous life of Psyche? Oh, yes. I do want to read the manga for Promise Neverland. That looks good. I'm sorry. You watched dubbed? Sir. Leave the chat. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna ban you. Fucking watching dubbed anime. Just kidding. Not everyone can read fast enough. I get it. I'm just like an insanely fast reader though, so like I read it I read it before they're done saying it usually. And so then I want to hear that, like I want to see them say it, and then it looks so weird when it's dubbed and it doesn't sync up right, and then like the translations are always so bad, and then they localize it so much, like bruh, kind of hurts me a little bit. Oh, thank you, George. Yeah, that's fine. I get it. I've definitely had friends that they just can't watch the subbed because they just don't, like, they can't enjoy it if they're reading the whole time. So I get it. Like it feels like a book for some people, but I love reading, so that doesn't bother me really. It's just for me, it's like setting aside time to be able to sit down and watch a full anime, because I do have to watch it until I learn Japanese enough to just understand it. That would be epic. That would be epic. Parasite is super fucking good. I love Parasite. Oh my god, yes! Oh, I love 4Kids. Stop. Dude, I watched all of those. Oh my god. Fuck. Like Toonami, 4Kids, whatever that fucking Canadian one was that for some reason I got Canadian shows. What was that Canadian? The one that had gargoyles. You guys know what I'm talking about. Someone has to. I have Canadians in the chat. I know you guys watch gargoyles. Oh, Ghost Stories anime dub. That's the only dub I will watch, actually. That's the only dub I will watch, and I refuse to watch the sub version because the dub is just god tier. Holy shit. Like that, the dub of fucking Ghost Stories took a kind of basic, boring ass spooky anime and made it I fucking die laughing every time. Gargoyles was the best. Fox Kids, oh my god. Teletoon, yes. Oh my god. Yeah, no, literally Gargoyles. Do you guys, anyone else Gargoyles? I've tried watching Gundam, but I get bored. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. It's so bad it's good. And it's so good it's bad. All at the same time. Gargoyles was the best. Also, does anyone remember the show Witches? That one might be a long shot. Also Winx. I know that that's like having a resurgence or whatever, so people are talking about it, but like, yes, Winx. Fuck yeah. Or like Generator Rex. I'm trying to think of other old shows that people don't talk about enough. What are other ones? Pawpaws. What's your deal, huh? No, I don't have anything. You silly baby. I was talking about Winx on Friday. Like, what's another one? Oh, Osmosis Jones. Anyone know that one? Anyone know that one? Or Cat Dog. That's not really that obscure. Oh, there's a little tiny... You guys, I need to move the camera and show you this. Oh, fuck. My camera is stuck. I can't show you. There's a tiny Pupples. There is a tiny Pupples. Fuck. Come on, let me... There we go. There's a tiny Pupples. Right there. Do you see her? She is a sneaky Pupples. There she is. There you are, sneaky baby. She's just sitting there begging. Where do I put you? I'm putting you there. Ooh, jeez. Digimon! Oh, I love Digimon. Obviously. Also, anyone else? Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes. Got my blue eyes. Do you want my blue eyes? Blue eyes is not for Bubbles. No, blue eyes not for Bubbles. Is it scary, Bubbles? Is blue eyes scary? But it's in a chibi form. Oh, I almost dropped my water. Baby. I still want my, like, Angelmon statue, but those are hard to find. If you guys know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Tiny baby! Wait. She's asking for more. How did I miss that? Thank you, Vincent. I'm sure she would enjoy that. Oh, Courage the Cowardly Dog. I love Courage. There you go. Oh no. Bubbles will get that one. That one's for you, Floppy. That one's all you, Floff. Dude, Courage scared me too. Which one was it? It's the episode with the cat. I think it's like the first episode. Anyway, they're like in the bath. She's in the bath. Oh, I can't with that. Fuck. Oh, okay. Did anyone watch Speed Racer? Did anyone watch Speed Racer? I loved Speed Racer. That was the first... Yeah, that was the first anime I ever watched because my dad had it, like, the whole box set of Speed Racer. I love Speed Racer. Look at the puppies right now. Yes, Cat's Motel. Yes. Yeah, Gatomon is the best. I agree. Dude, you didn't like Speed Racer? I love Speed Racer though. Also, which Sonic is best Sonic? It's Sonic X, in case you're wondering. If you answer anything else, you're wrong. First anime you watched was Yu-Gi-Oh! I have a funny story. The first thing I ever watched that wasn't Speed Racer, was My Neighbor Totoro. And it's so funny. My grandma knew that I really liked Speed Racer. And I think she had like a Sailor Moon, one of the Sailor Moon movies that she would always... Thank you, George. Thank you, thank you. Puppy, you want to give me hugs? Do you want to sit on my lap? Do you want up a puppy? I don't think they're gonna let me. They hate me right now. But anyway, so my grandma had a Sailor Moon, like an old Sailor Moon movie, like one of the first ones. And I loved that. So she knew that I liked like anime style stuff, and she, for business and stuff, went to like China and Japan all the time because she did like, actually I have no idea why the fuck she was always there. She was always there though, her and my grandpa. But anyway, so they were always there. So they brought me a copy of an English subtitled My Neighbor Totoro. But they're so funny. They were like, yeah, I think it's like Pokemon or something. Pokemon. Fuck. Fucking hell. So funny. Like, oh my god. Oh, I love Soul Eater. Soul Eater's so good. Obviously, I like Soul Eater. I have a Pupple named after Soul. And I have it on my back. Soul Eater's so good. It's like one of the only animes that's just like flawless from start to finish. But then like the manga is just so much better. What the fuck? How? Like, the anime is already flawless. And then it's just like that much better in the manga? Like, fuck you guys. How? I love it. Thank you. Gotta catch 'em all. Popples is judging me. I think probably the first anime I really got into was Code Geass. Yeah. Also Code Lyoko. Anyone watched that one? I love Code Lyoko. I don't know if that actually counts as an anime though. I feel like it is. It's at least anime styled. Anyway, Code Geass. What else? Definitely watched. Oh, Death Note. Death Note was the first anime that I like had to like watch bootlegged on like Spanish YouTube. Anyone else? and because like Kiss anime wasn't a thing yet, I'm pretty sure. RIP, because that's so helpful. Yes! The love for Code Lyoko. I'm glad you guys I'm glad you guys saw that too. It was a fever dream, like, bro. I literally would run home from school to catch it. That and Yu-Gi-Oh! Also, my sister fucking loved Yu-Gi-Oh! Too, which is funny because she's not that into anime, but she loved Yu-Gi-Oh! With me. Is it French or Canadian? Oh yeah. Okay, so in the like early 2000s when YouTube was like brand new and being fueled purely by anime re-uploads, usually because they were all like bootlegged and stuff, because they didn't get released in the US very often, any of the good ones you would have to like find with like subtitles and or no subtitles, and it's just only in the original Japanese. And so you'd have to like decipher what was happening. And I remember when I first watched Death Note, I don't think I knew what was going on for most of it. I kind of had an idea, but I was trying to like decipher shit. And I was in middle school, so I wasn't super smart. But like, yeah. Yeah, it was a struggle. I'm not gonna lie. Euphoria? Yeah, Euphoria is good. It's French? Interesting. I'm not a fan of Castlevania, honestly. Oh, another one I watched that I don't like anymore, but I really liked it when I was younger, but Fruits Baskets. Loved that when I was younger. I think it's really fucking dumb and boring now, though. Would have given it like a 10 on my anime list back then. Now I would give it like... Do you see him back there? What are you doing in my closet? You were a sneaky baby. Now I'd give it like a 4. I'd give it a 4. Oh yeah, which is the best Dragon Ball Z? So wait, sorry, I gave it away. Which is the best Dragon Ball? It's Dragon Ball Z. I'm like, which is the best Dragon Ball Z? Okay, I'm gonna let the bubbles out again. Hopefully she makes up her mind this time. Do you want out? Yes. There you go. Tiny baby monsters. Ugh. Anyway, I guess I should probably wrap up the stream because it's getting late now and I think I want to go have a second dinner. I already had dinner, but I want another one. Dragon Ball GT. That's fair. That's fair. In the Shadow Realm, yes. You like the original Dragon Ball? Yeah. I mean, OG Dragon Ball is definitely good. I don't know. Z is a special place in my heart because I would, like, stay up super late watching it on Toonami. Yeah. But then also Naruto would just... So depressing. I don't know why. Anytime I would catch Naruto, it would be like the most fucking depressing episodes. Does anyone remember the episode with the dog? No. No. It sounds like a Hobbit thing. The difference between the Dragon Balls is one hangs lower. Lol. Dragon Ball Z Kai is the stripped down version with all the filler removed. Yeah. Yeah, Dragon Ball has a lot of filler. So much filler. Same with Naruto, though. Yes, there's a Naruto episode where the dog gets thrown off. I've talked about this before. There's an episode, dog gets thrown off a bridge. Kid jumps in to save it. He's being bullied, but then either the kid or the dog drowns. One of them ends up drowning, and I turned it off. I was sad. I am not confusing it with Full Metal Alchemist. I promise you, because fuck Full Metal Alchemist. I hate Full Metal Alchemist with a passion. It's so fucking overrated. The characters are so boring, and I would never sit through that. Trust me, I know this is from Naruto. I have heavily researched this episode after becoming an adult, because I was like, bitch, what the fuck? I can't. Yeah, I think the dog survives, but like the kid drowns. I don't know. It fucked me up. I was like, nah, I'm out. Aw, thank you, Red and Luna. Thank you for joining the club. Hope you enjoy your badges. I drew them myself. The dog doesn't drown. Bruh, I was like, how old was I when I watched that? I had to be like 10 or something. It scarred me. It scarred me so hard. Oh my god. I literally turned it off. I literally turned it off because I was like, no. I was crying so hard. Bro, it straight up traumatized me. Dennis the Menace. No, but I love Dennis the Menace. Ow, I just squished my finger. Oh, I love Cowboy Bebop. Samurai Champloo is okay. It's okay. It's not my favorite, but I love Cowboy Bebop. Yeah, the beginning of Demon Slayer was kind of meh to me. I don't really care about people dying as much as I care about animals dying. Like, animals is where I draw the line. I just can't with that. I can't watch it. Can't hear about it. Hate that shit. Animals are my weakness. Yeah, I know. I started watching JoJo. It's so fucking depressing. I couldn't finish it. I couldn't get through the first season even. Because Aw, thank you, Devilish. Thank you. But bro, JoJo, no, I need a version of JoJo where the scenes where the dogs die gets cut out. Because when that first dog died, I was like... See, okay, maybe it's because I had a rough childhood, but that doesn't bother me as much still. It's sad for sure. It makes me sad, but I can't, like, not watch it. Like, I can't watch animals being hurt. Like, bitch, Parasite? No. I love Parasite, but every time I get to that part, I have to, like, watch like this. Like, I have to be, like, watching like this, like, through my fucking fingers. Like, okay, I'm gonna, like, just read the fucking text. Like, I can't watch Marley and Me. Can't do it. Can't even think about it. Like, what's that one book about, like, the dog's life or whatever? No. I can't handle it. Like, I can't do it. Parasite? You're spelling it wrong. That is the movie, but Parasite with a Y is the anime. One Punch Man is okay. I kind of felt like the gimmick got a little tiring, though. Oh my god, I love Future Diary. Future Diary is great. Fucking love Future Diary. I know. Everyone says that about the second season of JoJo, but I just really can't get through the first season. Puppy, can you... swear to God. A dog's purpose? Yeah, no, I'll fucking cry. Can't handle it. My God. Dude, cloudy. I don't like it. I swear to God, this puppy right now. You should watch Parasite. It's really good. It's really good. It's just like... dog. I loved Future Diary. I kind of felt like... I felt like part of the twist... Like, Yuno's part of the twist. No, not the second part of Yuno's twist, but the first part of Yuno's twist. I saw that coming, but the second part, I was like, oh shit! And then I just got upset that it ended like that. That kind of upset me, but that's fine. I haven't seen, well, I've seen like an episode of Hellsing, but I'm just not into like vampire stuff that much, honestly. Yeah. I would say the best animation I've ever seen in anime is No Game No Life. It's just so pretty. I'm just a sucker for that art style, maybe. Because, I mean, it's not like fantastic or anything, but like, I love it so much. Bro, I love All Dogs Go to Heaven, but also that one, I can't. Also, The Fox and the Hound. No. I do love Homeward Bound, though, but it also makes me sad. It's scary. Homeward Bound is a scary movie for me, okay? Fuck horror movies. Like, I can watch The Conjuring, no problem. Like, not an issue at all. Like, Lights Out, not a problem. Fucking Homeward Bound, terrifying. Technically, Chunk, Spirited Away is not actually an anime because Miyazaki is really fucking pretentious and he thinks his artwork is above being an anime when it's literally just anime. He's annoying, but whatever. Like, I love your work, Hayao Miyazaki, but you're fucking annoying. So annoying. Hell yeah. Sea shanties, let's go. Okay, I should go get my second dinner. This was really fun, though. I enjoyed reading you guys bedtime stories and talking anime. Next time we will try reading some Junji Ito next time we do this. and I will figure out how that works so I can like have it on the screen for you guys and you guys can see what's happening. Yeah. Yes. But this was a lot of fun. Thank you guys on Twitter for choosing my outfit too. I enjoyed how this turned out. Like, this looks great. Love that. So, thank you. What else? Tomorrow, still working on shipping stuff. Obviously, I didn't get any of that done today. I didn't really get any of it done over the weekend either because it just turned into a hot mess, but they'll get done eventually. Just stick with me and I will get them to you. It is a one-person operation though, so it's yeah, and I've been extremely tired. I don't know why. I've just been so fucking tired lately. So I'm gonna go get rest. Yeah. You guys should too. I'll see you guys Wednesday. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. I don't know what the plan is. Probably playing some more Animal Crossing just because that's what we've been working on right now. And what else? Yes, probably do that. Maybe some Minecraft. And yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. My brain is melting right now. I'm too tired. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I will update you on how Popples is doing on Twitter. So, yeah. Hopefully she's okay. I have to go give her eye drops right now, actually. So, I'm going to go do that first before I get my food. But, so she needs eye drops. And, I need dinner. So, yay. Have a good night, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for, keeping me company. For anyone who ordered, Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, let me know what you think of it once you get it. Anyone else who's thinking about it, do it. Or at least, like, look up a chapter or two online. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. And, like, give yourself a preview if you were curious. So, yeah. All right. Bye, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Good night. Thank you for everyone who donated. Thank you for everyone who joined. Yes, I will have more emojis for you soon. As soon as I start working on my VTuber stuff, I'm going to, like, be putting more effort into my website and also more effort into, like, making more stuff for streaming. So, we'll get to places soon. All right. Good night. Good night. Good night. Sweet dreams. Yay. Sweet dreams from Internet Goth GF.